Look, I finally found time to make a YouTube video, so let's get started. But before we talk about today's topic of busyness and trying to find time to fit in things you like to do, I want to talk about something very important. And if you haven't looked by now, I have reached 203 subscribers since the last time I checked. Let me check that one more time. Yes, it does appear I have 203 subscribers, so unless 3 people or 4 people decide to, leave, I think this is going to stay true when I post this video. And to be honest, I have something that I'm probably going to do. I want to change up this vlog style. I don't like sitting down. I don't like, over winter break I was standing up and talking to the camera, and that was really helpful. It was helpful just like energy-wise, and I think what I might start doing is actually taking the camera with me and walking around campus so I can just talk to the camera. Yes, it might be a problem when it comes to just like, people seeing me talking to a camera like with my hand out, just looking at it, but I can get over that real quick. And plus, just sitting down here, it feels too fake, and I just don't like it. And I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good change up. So I'm gonna try it next time when it's not 20 degrees outside. When it's a little warmer, I'll try it. But moving on to the bigger and cooler things, 200 subscribers. Like what? That's more than I thought that I would ever have, because I was at 0 before. But 100 was a milestone. 200 is double that. Double that. I can't even really picture the amount of people that it would take to fill up a room of 200 people. Like, I can't visually represent that in my head. And yeah, maybe it's not 200,000 or 200 million, but, it's 200 more than 0, so I'm happy about it. And of course, I have to thank all of you who are watching right now, all of you who have subscribed, and those of you that comment and send me messages. I appreciate it entirely, and I love you guys for watching my videos, even though I don't think I'm great at them. But, with more practice comes better videos, you would hope. I think so. So let's get a hand for the 200 subscribers, huh? Yeah. But the actual topic I wanted to talk about today was about being busy and how you deal with being busy. I'm pretty well known for my procrastinating, and I want to say it's gotten better, but we all have our faults here and there. Like, for example, I should probably be working on a paper instead of making this video, but ain't no thing. And plus, this is a good distraction, it's a very healthy one where as opposed to being stressed all the time and just thinking about this paper that I'm supposed to be working on, I can think of this and think of other things and fun things that I like to do. So thank you for the unhealthy distraction from my work. I promise it will get done, and I will receive a positive grade on it, so don't worry about me. I'm good. Worry about yourself. So obviously, yeah, there's these classes that I have to make sure I'm caught up on, and there's the extracurricular clubs that I have to go on, and I won't go into specifics about every single thing I do because that's just unnecessary. But my bottom line is that there's things that you have to manage your time for, and on weekends I want to make these videos, but there never seems to be a chance because whenever there is a chance, whenever there's an opportunity, it's usually the time I want to take just for myself and just sit down and be lazy for a bit because, we all deserve that little 5-hour laziness pool of nappy, what would you call it? Yeah, just laziness. But it's usually during those hours on a Sunday that I want to make a video. But I just don't have the energy because I'm like, well, if I make this video, then I have to immediately go into working, and, I kind of want to just nap for a few more hours or do nothing for a few more hours. But see, that's the trap right there, is that I'm thinking of videos as a homework assignment or something that's going to take up certain hours of my day where I could be spending doing other homework or doing nothing. That's the problem right there. So that's why it's wrong, because I like making videos, and I tend to forget that. So I think it's important whenever you're busy or whenever you have a lot of things to do and you're trying to figure out what to do first, just think about why you're doing those things. Why? For example, this paper that I'm working on, it's for my creative writing class, and I think of it as a homework assignment, which is what I can't do, or else I'll never want to do it, and I'll just do it in the last 2 hours before class, and that's really bad. That's not going to help my writing at all. So I remind myself of the positive reasons that I'm taking this class. I like writing, and I want to work on my writing, so whenever I'm starting to work on the paper, I just remind myself, hey, you like writing, so this is not a homework assignment. This is actually fun. This is good. And that goes for all classes. That goes for any other class that you might be taking that maybe you're taking it for just a requirement, and that's a lot of high school. That's a lot of just, doing what you gotta do to get the grade. And once you get to college, you do have a little bit more freedom, although there are required classes that some people might not want to take. But still, I think everyone has a reason to enjoy doing a certain assignment or enjoy doing a certain part of class that helps you with motivation, hopefully. So my word of advice is basically saying that if you ever have anything that you're burdened with or that you feel like you just have too much on your plate, remind yourself of why you have too much on your plate. What is the reason that you're so busy right now and stressed? it might cause more stress, but I think in the long run it might help out as well, because there are those small parts where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do this assignment first because I actually like doing this, and compared to the other things like chemistry, I'd rather do this. And before you know it, as you go step by step, you'll be done, or you'll be halfway done, or you'll be something will be done, and that feels good. It is a good step to have something done. So if you have any methods that work for you in terms of dealing with stress or workload, or when you just have a lot of things to do and how to do them and how to approach the situation, leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to reply back. I always love talking to you guys, and now that there's 200 of you, I better see more than just one comment. I better see a full discussion. I want a discussion. I want to talk. I reply to everyone's comments, and I want to talk to you guys. So please, talk to me. I'm lonely. I need friends. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you next weekend.